Yeah, yeah. RPM Trade Vietnam in this bitch. You know what time it is. Resist the political manipulation. You must forever be on guard, on duty. This shit is some powerful shit. It's some powerful shit. This government controlling shit globally, man, it's powerful enough to make many a tough guys fold when they don't have access to the level of connection and control that government control has been able to obtain, man. Listen, like the economic system, weapons manufacturing and shit, and all the laws all around it, is all being done by one overall group of people, a society, an organization, a merge of organizations, seemingly unrelated, but that they're all fucking related. Once you start tapping into that, then you go, okay, well, this system can definitely afford controlling parties to get one up over anybody, really. Like, what powerful government official can't have men in dark suits or men in uniforms and badges or whoever, like, come shake anybody, do all this other type of shit. We've seen it all in movies and shit like that. You can use your own imagination. Shit, you can look at reality to be like, what was that? What was going on here? From everywhere. From who was the judge? What case was that judge on when a guy dressed as a UPS or FedEx driver came to her crib and smoked her husband, and then her son also took fire? Like, what the fuck was that? What up, yeah, right, the Matrix? That's my guy, dude. You are one of the nicest dudes I ever met, really, man. And I consider myself a good judge of character. Of course, you're not perfect. You know, you're not walking on water, but from what I can see, man, yo, man, you just a good dude, man. So salute to you, man. Met you out in Oklahoma City with Zach and the Gematria Effect News crew community. That was a beautiful thing. That was a beautiful thing that day. Yo, Zach was talking about possibly doing something else on that day instead of going to Oklahoma. Zach, you done hyped us up about Oklahoma City when we went there, that we need to make that a yearly thing. Now you trying to switch it to something else, bro, out in Cali, man. Fuck California. I mean, California needs Oklahoma, bro. Me and my cousin was like, yeah, every year, man. Every year they come out here, we coming out here. We don't like California. I feel like I'd be a sitting duck in California not being able to carry my gun. So I don't rock with California. If you're going to do something else for April 19th and go out to California, that's cool. Whenever you can get closer, we can get close to you or meet some halfway point when you're doing laps around the country from now till whenever, man. Whenever we can even get remotely close, we're going to be there. But yeah, man, let's get on topic real quick because I ain't got much time. Man, look, worst case scenarios in all of this, get the China-Russia conflict, whatever the fuck is going on in Haiti right now, all the way down to gun laws and gun legislation in your state or maybe even nationwide. Biden has recently said that he wants an assault weapons ban before he leaves office. Consider that. Consider the World Economic Forum. Consider all of this C-19 bullshit still flourishing and maneuvering the society to enslave, basically, man. That's what they're really trying to do. So what I want y'all to imagine is, imagine the worst case scenario and all of these different things culminating all at the same time, bro. Because all of this shit is buzzing real hard right now. Like, what the fuck is all of that, bro? I said this shit on my live stream the other day. If you ain't seen my other videos, check that shit out. Share the shit. Talk about the shit. Get the shit out there. A lot of people need to hear a lot of this simple, basic shit that I be trying to say. That I'm surprised that grown-ass, tough guy men out here, everybody tough, right? Everybody big and bad. Ain't nobody gonna be nobody else's bitch. You're not gonna be nobody's fool. And y'all are here being fools and being made bitches by something that I'm telling you, you can look right in the eye of the beast, bro, and y'all won't even look because I think y'all scared or y'all dumb is something. But don't let the attempt or even the words being spoken without challenge in the idea of them fucking with that Second Amendment to get another assault weapons ban while at the same time making enemies with a country who, not for play, they will fuck shit up, making us vulnerable or more vulnerable to a mainland invasion to a foreign country, bro, why the fuck would he be talking like that? Why would Biden be talking like that in the midst of poking two very big bears, two ferocious bears, bro? You stepping on China's toes and Russia posturing and shit. Come on, man. At the same time, you trying to get, man, that sound like a setup, bro. Either you trying to set us up or you are dumb as fuck. Either way, you gotta go, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out the way, Biden. Tired of all of this shit, bro. And in the midst of this fucking elections and shit, motherfucker, a guy who I like. I like this dude that I work with. He tells me yesterday, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. So I should vote. Man, win or lose, and for you not to revoke, you are consenting to the control by voting because you're trying to get a game a chance. They will never suspect that people who vote will actually revolt. Now you're being a sore loser. You mad your guy didn't win? You said democracy rules, majority rules. So when you lose, take that fucking loss, bruh. What revolt? That's the way they see you when you don't vote. I'm not fucking voting. I never have and I never will. And that's where I'm standing. Because I am not going to pretend to align myself with the lesser of two evils in anybody's fucking election, local or national. If I vote out of the lesser of two evils when I really don't like either one of y'all, but I'm trying to pick and choose who I like the least, and then avoid that motherfucker, man, fuck that shit, bro. Because your vote look just like a vote from somebody that loved this motherfucker. You can't tell in a vote, in a ballot, if you was voting on the lesser of two evils and you really don't agree with either one of their asses, or if you love them. I'm not voting for the lesser of two evils. I hope they both lose. The fuck out of here. I hope they smoke each other at the fucking debate. Just clear the whole room. Let the trash take the fucking trash out. I'm not fucking voting, bro. Like, damn. If I have a right to vote, it's not, you can't force it. If it's a right, like y'all keep saying, then no, I got a right not to. I got a right to not get involved, to oppose y'all from all angles, giving in, almost never, unless you can force me by violence to halfway go along with anything that y'all got to say. Just know that I oppose you from every angle. And the only time you get me to go along is when I'm going, do I want to die for this, or am I trying to save my life for the betterment of myself, my family, and humanity, for me to just do something else with this energy. And until you corner me, boy, I'm not. And if you corner me the wrong way, then, I mean, take cover, maybe? Fuck out of here. I don't gotta like nobody. And I do not like any of them. And I don't have to like any of them. And I will not even pretend, even for a second, to have any faith whatsoever in the goddamn thing that they got to say. Worst case scenario play out in all this bullshit they got going on, you have a nightmare. China and Russia full blown going, man, fuck America, fuck your dollar, fuck all that shit, bro. We tired of y'all, bro. We up next. And if they want to act like that, come on, bro. And we disarm because this motherfucker's successful in getting fucking assault rifles banned that we all got. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You're not finna set us up the way they did overseas when those people were disarmed years before Hitler got there. And when Hitler showed up, it was easy pickings, layups all day. Ran up shots on y'all ass. The fuck out of here. Y'all always expect. What be killing me, man, really is if you really got your guard up and you really paying attention to life, government, and all of the social influence and what's going on, and what it is you have to lose by allowing them to rock their shit. If you look at all of that, you would think that people would be a little bit more on guard with their shit. Like, damn, you know you got a lot to lose. Are you not paying attention? You should care more. And when people want to give in to this idea that you got to vote or else you can't complain, man, look, by not voting, I'm saying that I am so dissatisfied with the choices and with potential outcomes that I see between any candidates. I'm so disappointed and turned off by it that I cannot even pretend for a second to even like either one of them. I am not voting. I won't play the game. I kind of wish the game wasn't there. And if the game want to fucking fight, tell the game to put their fucking hands up. That's where I'm at, bro. Do it sound like I want to fucking vote, bro? Do it sound like I give a fuck at all? Do it sound like I care or have any ounce of fucking faith that over and over again we watch this fucking shit show of the voting and look at where we are in a state of fucking desperation nationwide and worldwide when all of this voting, just like all of these prayers, are getting us nowhere but down on our knees to pray and to fucking beg, and that's the same position they put you in when they execute your ass. Listen, bro, I'm not voting for a goddamn thing. Worst case scenario is what they always prepare for. That's why they overdo everything that they do with extreme force and violence, and it works. Keeps them on the top of all of this shit. And if you cannot see that shit, goddamn, move the fuck out the way. You're supposed to be telling them no, and if they want to fucking fight about it, then put your fucking hands up, bro. The fuck out of here, man. Trying to save y'all ass. Go ahead and vote for another motherfucker who everybody's gonna go, God damn, what the fuck for 4 years? Fuck out of here. When have anybody voted and everybody went, damn, this is fucking dope? Never. Ain't nobody said, damn, this is awesome. There's always a fucking mess up. And 9 times out of 10, the fucking mess is the shit that they make. They make the problem so they can be the fucking solution. It's called the Hegelian dialectic. It's exactly what it is that they're doing it, and they're doing it to a ritualistic tune that is detectable through your English language, the fucking Gregorian calendar, and that American dollar, and wherever you find those things to come together at. You know there's some bullshit going on when the three come together. That's your holy trinity while you sitting here worshiping this fucking government shit like it is your God. Where the fuck are your balls at? You won't listen to your fucking parents and they gave you life. And all of a sudden, all these other government motherfuckers can tell you what the fuck to do because you're scared. Admit it because you're scared. Because it ain't because they got some holy divine order over you and somehow you recognize this and you come to bow to the altar. Everybody, even the people who claim to rock with the government the most, even the people that actually go to get the government jobs, they want to be a part of this shit. Even them, they know that they are going along to get along. If you can't beat them, join them type shit. Because everybody's scared of what government is going to do to your ass if you tell them no. I, on the other hand, don't give a fuck. Just like they don't give a fuck. They know they are in life right now with a certain amount of time to fucking get their shit off. So they're going to rock it and rock it well. And they feel like the best thing that they can do is to recruit, maintain control of, and make thorough contact and connection with all of the people who stand up and rise to higher levels of creation and industry and control. And they say, if you're going to do this, you're going to be a part of what we got going on. If you, the heads of religion, government bodies, motherfucking technology, oil, energy, weapons manufacturing, they recruit all of that shit so that they all become one thing, so that the level of control that they maintain over the rest of the people is so gargantuan and almost insurmountable that they do things with a smile on their fucking face like they can't be punched in their fucking grill for that fuck shit. Yes, the fuck they can. Because there's way more us than them, and that's why they want to depopulate this shit, because the control is getting out of hand, they're getting flamboyant with their shit, and they want to be in a greater position of dominance. They already dominate billions of people. If there was half a billion people on the planet, the control the control would be so easy that it would be guaranteed it would never go back in the other direction. It almost kind of feel like that now with 7 billion bitches on the planet. 7 billion bitches being treated like little hoes, like little bitches. And y'all let them rock that shit? That shit crazy. If government was one nigga, me and half my friends will beat him the fuck to death. If government was one dude, we would beat his ass into the fucking dirt, and it would be over. The balance in the fight would be no different with us against any of them right now. It would be the same scale. We would beat them into the fucking dirt if we just stood up and went, man, shut the fuck up with all that punk ass shit. What nuclear war? How the fuck we get here? And whoever's fault this is for us to even worry about this, knock them the fuck out right now. That's what you would say to me. That's what y'all trying to say about all this gun ownership, about some gun crimes and shit I never committed. And y'all out here taking swings on everybody with this gun hate and these attempts to control these guns and shit. Man, kiss my dick. All this shit stupid. If you falling for that shit, your ass tweaking. Man, they not finna run. They not finna run me, boy. Death is death. You can kiss my dick. I ain't fucking going. I see you. I see you, man. And I don't gotta like that shit. Fuck, you want me to pretend to not see you cause people scared? I don't even care, boy. This shit be easy breezy to me. You can't change my mind on none of that shit. And you better stay the fuck away from me too. fuck out of here. All y'all better stay the fuck. Man, you better stay the fuck away from me. Fuck is you talking about? All y'all are crazy. It's insane to do what it is they doing to the world, and it's even more insane for us to sit back and allow it to happen. Especially when people are trying to tell you, "Hey, man, don't you think something funny?" A nigga would nudge you like, "Hey, yo, you see that? That's weird, right? What does that imply? What's the worst case scenario? Should we be protected against the worst case scenario right now? Do we wait for the worst case scenario to be on our backs, head, neck, shoulder, all over your shit, and then you go, man, I think something wrong. While you laying on the ground being buried alive in the bullshit that they've been spoon feeding you, and then they're gonna dump the fucking truck on your ass, and then you'll try to fight back. Why they pushing you at gunpoint uh, of a rifle that they tried to take from everybody? They use a barrel of that shit to force you onto a train, into a fucking space, into a jail cell or a camp of some kind. Y'all are crazy. Imagine the worst case scenario and just put your hands up. Y'all ain't showing no guard, no protection against none of that. At least a little protection. At least look a little bit and kind of be apprehensive a little bit. Y'all just full throttle into the fucking fire. Y'all are some fucking window licking rereads, and I'm tired of it. Fuck. And this is why they do it. And I'm almost kind of agreeing with them. That whoever allows themselves to fall to this kind of shit, you deserve it. Because it should just be easy for you to, number one, recognize what they're doing because it's not that hard to see it. Number two, you should have balls enough to be like, fuck you gonna do? Kill me? I can only die once, and that's a guarantee you're gonna have. I'm gonna die. Like, well, then what do you got against me? What do you got that you can hold over me, bro? Hold this fucking barrel over one of y'all asses, and then and then all of a sudden a revelation comes to these motherfuckers that they are human. All of these ain't none of their asses impervious. They all made of flesh, and all y'all scared of what? Fuck out of here. Just everybody stand up and go, stop. We got some questions, and we're not gonna move no further until we try to figure. What do you got to lose if you got a fear of nuclear conflict? Nothing else you can do to cautiously try to avoid that would even be what the fuck would even be dangerous about it. There's nothing to be dangerous about trying to stop them from causing a nuclear conflict if the inevitability is truly believed to be a nuclear conflict. You got nothing to lose. And I ain't saying hurt nobody and go do nothing. Just everybody stand at the same time and refuse to buy anything at all from anywhere. No nothing. No gas. No nothing. Don't go to work. Don't do shit. And say we will fucking fuck all this shit up because we'll do this shit again tomorrow. We got some questions, and y'all gotta answer these questions right now. Who's responsible for the nuclear conflict? Who's making the decisions? Who has the power to make these decisions? And then just go remove all of them and go, no, you get the fuck out of there. There is no choice to be made, yes or no, push the button or not. No, don't even ask the question. Everybody out. Everybody out of here. Pause. Stop. So we can talk. Everybody away from the fucking shiny red button. What's wrong with that? Nothing. 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 What do you got to lose? Nothing. 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 Stop being bitches, man. Just make them stop so you can ask them some questions. RPM, Wu Bang, that gun shit for everybody. Biden, eat a dick. Come get it yourself. You're never going to get this shit. You look suspicious trying to get this shit while we are in fear of a potential conflict that can lead to anything at all. Use your imagination. We're two of the strongest powers in the fucking world, and they all looking at us like, don't do that, USA. You better. That's what they doing to us right now. Whole motherfucking fist in our shirt like this, and y'all playing. Like y'all don't know y'all in the fight. Y'all funny, man.